What is up everyone, Pure Chaos X here with a quick video I would like to make before I start recording some more original Xbox videos. Anyone who's watched my previous retro update videos will know that I've been having issues with certain devices. The Xbox is dying and SCART converters not working and all that kind of bollocks. And it was becoming a bit of a pain in the ass. For the Dreamcast, I've eventually settled on composite recording with a composite to SCART adapter plugged into the SCART converter, and that kind of works. Even though it gives me a bit of a poopy picture quality, it's better than what I had before. With the VCR pass-through and all that kind of crap. Yeah, I've settled on that. With the Xbox, my one died, so I had to purchase another one. It came a few Saturdays ago, but I put off recording because I was still having issues with the devices and all that kind of thing. And the first thing I did, because it arrived on a Saturday, and I was going into town on Saturday, the first thing I did was, in town, I purchased a copy of this. Now, I'm not a Splinter Cell fan. To be honest, I've not actually played any Splinter Cell games. But this game is required to do something, along with either 007, Agent Under Fire, or Mech Assault. These need, you need this in order to do what you need to do. And there is something else that you need with it, which I have not got actually. Hold on a minute. There you are. Okay. So anyone who's actually done this will know that this is needed to softmod your Xbox. And that is the first thing I did when I got it. I actually softmodded it. I downloaded the save file off the internet. It was a hacked save file, and this game activates the installer when you load up that save file. Excuse me, I still have my cough and cold. So yeah. And then what you do is you basically just download them off the internet. Excuse me. God, Jesus. You download the save file off the internet along with the Softmod installer. You put them onto your memory card. I had to hack mine with a USB cable, because I don't have a flash drive to plug into the Xbox, so I actually just attached that USB cable and it works. So, yay. Then just copy them to your Xbox, load the game up, start the save, and it starts the installer. I didn't record it just in case it went wrong. I do have a friend who wants his softmodded, so if he leaves it with me, I will actually record that. Maybe like make it a quick tutorial kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't record it. Anyway, but this is the Softmod. This isn't the default menu. I've actually changed it because I think this one looks a little bit better. And some of the things you can do with the Softmod, I don't know if it's all of it, but you can play NTSC and, well, you can play American and Japanese games on it. You can play import games. And you can play games backed up onto DVD-R, so you can play burnt games as well. One of the things I liked about it was, obviously, you could install the games to the hard drive, just like you could with the 360 and the One, and play them from the hard drive. I have a few, just here, which I do plan to play some of them at some point. As sad as it sounds, I do have all the Ford games. Yeah. But, I like Ford. But, yeah. And unlike the other consoles, you don't need the disc in the system. So you can install it and sell the games. Now, most of these I do own. The rest I downloaded off of the internet from the isozone.com. And just basically used FileZilla to FTP it from a PC to the Xbox. which is the only. I mean, I think you can burn it to DVD-R and install it that way. I just found it easier to do it FTP. And yeah, they work. You know, I do have a fair amount of racing games. I'm sorry to say. There's Voodoo Vince. That's one of the games I'm going to be playing today, hopefully, because I like that game. That's a good game. But yeah, but like I said, they do function. They work perfectly fine. Shall I just start the game up quickly? None of these games really start up quickly. Yeah, like I said, they're mostly racing games. Let's just start Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast, and we'll just do a quick hello. You can see me, unfortunately. Even though I've actually got this set to widescreen, I don't know if all games are widescreen, because this is set to widescreen. Oh crap! It would create a new license. I'll just create one temporarily. But like I said, I do kind of want to play this for YouTube. So let's just do a temporary one for now, and I'll delete it. So, okay, let's do a quick test. Let's just do Outrun. Okay, Outrun 2. Yeah, okay, so I haven't unlocked those yet, so I shall go for the Dino. And it's got to be Magical Sound Shower. Yay! Oh. Yeah. Oh, this might be a bit loud, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, it seems to function perfectly fine. The screen does seem a bit squished, even though, like I said, I've got it set to widescreen. No, I don't want to sign in. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it is definitely squished, even though it is widescreen. I don't know. But yeah, it functions fine from the hard drive without the need for the disk. Oh, there we go. Wee. It's a shame that this game is no longer available on Xbox Live, because that was a fun game. Wee. But yeah, you get the idea. It works perfectly fine running off the hard drive. The hard drive, I will pause that. Okay, to reset it, which I didn't actually figure this out until a few days ago, you hold down triggers, back, black, and that basically just resets it back to the dashboard. And as you saw, I have installed the Unleash X dashboard. There is the Evo X, but I've been told that that's not very good, and there is XBMC, the Xbox Media Center, but you can actually install that as a separate app, which I did. So yeah, that was games. So yeah, you can see they work perfectly fine. Emulators, this was another thing. At the moment, I use my laptop to play and record emulators. Well, you know, games from retro consoles. It can be a bit difficult since obviously, you know, it's a small laptop screen, and sometimes trying to use screen capture devices puts a strain on the system. So it might be a bit easier to play games with this. I don't know, because yes, it plays emulators as well. N64, NES, SNES, Mega Drive, Genesis, 32X, Mega CD, Sega CD, and Master System. I did have a PlayStation 1 on here, but the only game I wanted to play was Gran Turismo 2. So, but it has some graphical problems with that. It's not quite perfect yet. But I do have it on Bleem. I do have the Bleemcast version of GT2, so I can just play it on the Dreamcast. But yeah, these are the emulators on here so far. This is the Neo Genesis. You can actually rename them to whatever you want to, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is Neo Genesis. It plays Mega Drive, Master System. It doesn't do Master System. Mega Drive, Genesis, 32X, Mega CD, Sega CD games. And an even cool feature about this, which I can't test, is that the Xbox will play original Mega CD games from the original disc. That is actually pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, look, it's launched inside CD, but obviously I don't have one. So yeah, this is Neo Genesis. But yeah, it plays Mega 32. Oh god, keep forgetting. B does not go back a directory, and it does Mega CD games. So I've only got how many? Oh, I've only got 2. Well, let's do. Oh, Shaq Fu. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I don't know. I'm pretty shit at most of these. I'm not very good at the old classic games. I'll tell you, I'm really bad. Oh look, Outrun. So yeah, these are just normal ROMs that you play on the PC versions of these emulators. Ghostbusters. Oh, I know. Zero Wing. Ah, crap! I haven't set it up yet. Yeah. Because I'm running this with component cables, and component cables only work with NTSC machines or soft-modded systems set to NTSC. But because it's set to 720p, the resolution is a bit off. So I do need to change that. No, not that one. That one. Yes. So now that should put it like that. But it is still a bit small. There is still like a gap at the top or the bottom, which I need to sort out. And the right trigger speeds up the emulation. Like that. Like that. And, oh no, I thought someone was going to set us up the bomb. I think I must have missed the cutscene. Ah well. So yeah, you can see there is actually a fairly large black gap at the bottom, like a black border. So I shall sort that out. It's relatively easy actually. Just push the click the right thumbstick, go to configuration, video configuration, size and screen, set screen position, and then you lift with this. Yeah, it's really fucking hard to see the text in person. I think on the camera it's not that difficult actually. Yeah, but yeah, I need to somehow, so you just move that, scroll that down, scroll that across, trying to get it in the middle. Press start to toggle locked aspect ratio. Ah, okay. Oh, that would have been easier to find, to know. There we go, okay. Press back to change the pattern size. Okay. Press X to toggle the game screen. Oh my god. That would have made it so much freaking easier. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Didn't even know that. So there we go. So now I've got rid of the black border at the bottom. Obviously it still has borders at the sides, but that's normal. Because obviously the Mega Drive was 4x3. Just like everything else. But yeah, as you can see, Mega Drive emulation is working splendidly. So yeah, like I said, it might be a lot easier for me to play emulators on this rather than the PC. Bigger screen, 720p. I don't know if the controller's as nice as the Xbox One, because I'm using an Xbox One controller for the PC. And obviously I'm using a controller S for this. But I don't know which one feels nicer for like playing emulation. Ah, bollocks. Pause. I just realised no reset. Oh, you can reset. Wait, what? Yes. System reset. Press B. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's exit that. And we'll try a we'll play a NES or a SNES game. So go back to Emulators. Well, we've just done a 16-bit, so we'll do an 8-bit. Change the angle I'm playing this at. It's a bit better. Okay, so now this actually needs to have the same configuration done to it. I don't know if it's going to be as easy. Nope. Shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, so this doesn't have... Oh. Okay, that's actually... Let's try and get this... Oh my god, there's copyrighted music in the fucking background. This actually has black borders that you can't sort of move past. Okay, I guess that's gonna have to work. I might look for another one. This doesn't look all that great. There's 720p. That's probably just changed the bloody thing now, isn't it? Oh well, it does not like 720p. Oh my god. No, it doesn't like 720p very much. Oh dear. Oh wow, okay. It did not like 720p. Actually, Voodoo Vince did that. But I had to disable 480p. And let's see if it... Post has arrived. And let's see if it's fixed itself or if I'm going to have to try and somehow reset it. Okay. That's 480p. Did it do 480p? Oh no, I've disabled it, didn't I? Oh well, shiz bollocks tits. Well, that's saved, I guess. Okay. Select a game. No, it's copyright music, I think. It sounds awfully familiar. I haven't got many on here. Oh, let's do Super Mario. I've got no idea what any of these do. Super Mario, yay! I hate this game, because I suck. Ah! It kind of feels... It feels like there's a delay between actually doing something, or pushing the button and doing something. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Fire flower! Ah! Come on. Oh my god, Mario, you have too much momentum. Ah. Ah. Oh, I bonked to it. Yeah. Skadoosh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's the controls feel quite stiff. Oh, come on. I'll push the jump button. And there we go. No! No, reset, reset. Oh, they... Oh God, I'm trying to sit on my chair. I'm trying to put my legs up so I'm not crouching. Oh yeah, okay. So those were the emulators. Applications. I put on here DVD to Xbox. That basically just allows you to copy the DVDs or the games to the Xbox hard drive. Now, Unleash X does do that, but I don't know, DVD to Xbox just seems to be a bit more reliable. The Enigma video switch just switches your console from PAL to NTSC or back again. That's the app LPart X. Ignore the icon, that's the wrong icon. That's the app for putting a bigger hard drive in. Text editor, never used it. Unleash Xbox launcher, that just takes you to the sort of the installer for Unleash X. And the Xbox Media Center, which I haven't even opened yet since I put it on there. I have put a bigger hard drive in this. I've taken the 8 gig out. I put a 250 gigabyte in. That's the biggest IDE drive. Oh, here we go, look. So this is XNBC. So this, I'm guessing, is also a standalone dashboard, if that's what you install. I don't have any videos on here. So we can also do apps and emulators. Okay, everything's black, even though you can hear the clicking. Okay, that's bizarre. Games? No. Nothing seems to work. Okay, that's weird. How very odd. Nothing seems to want to function. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to bring up everything as a black screen and a load of clicking. Alright, okay. Well, the XNBC doesn't seem to work for me. That's a bit odd. I shall have to inspect this. Oh well. How do I get back? Like that. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why XNBC does not seem to want to work there. I'll just get a load of black screens. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. You can go back to the original MS dashboard if you wish. You can't seem to get back to the Unleash X dashboard unless you restart the. Oh, that looks a bit weird. That's widescreen, really? Okay. Hello. Okay, well apparently that's widescreen, so I've got a 720p enabled. Those only show up in video if you have the NTSC system and the component cables obviously hooked up. Metropolis Street Race, yeah, I've put some non-copyrighted music on here because it's not copyrighted. So yeah, Sega Rally, MSR, Sega Touring Car, and Takao Challenge, just because they do have some pretty nice driving music. Yeah, and I can't get back to the Unleash X dashboard from here, I don't think. Oh no, wait, can I? I think I can I? The dustbin men are outside, it's going to get really loud. Okay, and it's not 10:36 at night for some strange reason. It's 10:36 in the morning. So I don't know why that's a bit wrong. 3rd of the 12th, yes. 24 hour, yes. Auto clock. Didn't do a very good job there. Okay, let's do this to AM. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Settings was saved. Okay, yeah, there's not much to do here either. It's just update, network, screen calibration, storage. So, yep. Doesn't actually say how big the drive is in particular. But yeah, it's a video display. I'm set to NTSC. 720p enabled. I don't really bother with 1080p. There's just no point. I don't notice any difference between 720p and 1080. 720p and 1080. It could be my eyes. I do not know. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I haven't watched a DVD on here yet, but I might try that. But yeah, there you go. That's my soft-modded Xbox. Games, emulators, some apps, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video, which has gone on for too long, before I recorded any games. Hey! So, you know, I was thinking of making a service out of this, because now that I know how to softmod, I was going to say, send me your Xbox. It's for a small fee. I will softmod it, and if you have a hard drive, I will put in a bigger hard drive as well. I don't know. I'll put a link in the description if you want to do that. You probably won't, because you'll probably already have your own soft-modded Xbox, but it's in the description anyway, so you can ignore it if you wish. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way before I recorded any more games. I'd like to start with Voodoo Vince, because I remember that game from many a year ago, and it was so much fun. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching. This is my soft-modded Xbox. They're pretty awesome. So awesome, in fact, I might even keep it up permanently. It's a lot of fun, if not for the games, but for the emulators. It's just a nice retro machine. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will play some games now, and I will stop talking. Bye.